Should I put a lip liner on with it, or just leave it like this?
I think we know.
I would just put it like that. All right, so I might come on. Go do your live. The people are waiting. Mm-hmm. How did we? This heifer.
Lies told for power and for profit. And each of us has a duty and a responsibility as citizens, as Americans.
Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm trying to get
leaders who have pledged to honor our Constitution and protect our nation, to defend the truth.
Oh, I hate raggedy niggas. I hate them. I hate them. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Greetings and salutations.
Many of my fellow Americans view the future.
How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. All right, y'all. I'm trying to get my life together. Clearly, I was on a phone call. That's why I was a couple minutes late, fooling around with Loretta. We are watching the inauguration. I do not have any pearl. What do I have pearls?
I promise you, I get
Do I have any pearls? I don't know if I have any pearls for the occasion.
to retreat into competing factions, distrusting those who don't look like you, or worship
Do I
you.
have?
You don't get to use the same sources you do. We must end this uncivil war that pits red against blue.
Did y'all see
Rural versus
Jenny
urban.
from the block get up there and remix This Land Is Your Land? She said, oh no, this my time to shine. I'm finna get up here and do it. You hear me?
If we show a little tolerance and humility,
See, okay, y'all. Let's get this face together because it is a momentous occasion. Today is the inauguration. Our president is on the TV talking.
there's no accounting for its faithful dealing.
Amen.
Some days, when you need a hand,
Starting with this milk
there are other days
hydro grip.
when we're called to lend a hand. That's how it has to be. It's what we do for one another.
Y'all, people are losing their
We are
minds.
this way, our country will be stronger, more prosperous, more ready for the future. And we can
What am I doing by myself? What am I doing here by myself? Listen, I put my Baptist finger up and said I want to know parts.
We need all the strength
Not oh happy day. Listen, I want to know how she convinced Ashanti to sing that ridiculous remix of This Land Is Your Land so she could lip sync to it, and then started speaking Spanish in the middle of it. Talk about let's get loud. Girl, sit down. They asked you to sing one song. One song. Oh, you better preach a word past the Biden. Talk about weeping indoors for a night. Now, unfortunately, my bags are a little big today.
Watching all of us today.
Only because
So here's my message to those beyond our borders.
I fell asleep
America has been tested.
at like 8, 9
And we've
o'clock,
come out strong
and I woke up at 11,
We will repair
and then I was
our
up until
alliances
4:30.
and engage with the world
Are we
once
going to
again.
do a pink and green? Why would
Not
I
to
do a
meet
pink and
yesterday's
green?
challenges,
Oh,
today's
for
and tomorrow's challenges.
the last time I tried pink and green together on my eye, I looked like a princess
Not
and a
merely by
frog.
the example of our power, but by the power of our example.
But they'll be pink. I don't know.
We'll be a strong and trusted partner for
Gaga
peace,
did good,
progress, and
and
security.
she was serviceable.
Look, you all know that
She was
there's so
serviceable.
much in this nation.
And that's really all I have to say
In
about
my
that.
first act as president, I'd ask you
She tried to make her mayo a little spicy.
in a moment of silent prayer.
Didn't work. But you
for
know,
all those who we lost this past year to the pandemic. Those 400,000 fellow Americans.
all right. So we are properly color corrected.
Friends, neighbors, and coworkers.
Let's get some
Will honor them,
foundation on our
becoming the
faces,
people
shall
and the
we?
nation
Today we are
know
using the
can and
NARS
should be. So I ask you, let's say a silent
Soft
prayer
Matte
for those
Foundation.
who lost their lives and those left behind, and for our
I'm gonna see what I can do with pink and green. Handle a Latina kind of way. That's why they chose somebody with.
Amen. Folks, this is a time of testing.
They should have chose somebody who.
We face
Well, was Shakira? Well, she's not. Shakira's not from here.
A raging virus.
She's from Spain, I think. She's from. It's for real Latin American.
Systemic racism. Climate in crisis.
Yeah.
America's role in the world. Any one of these would be enough to challenge us in profound ways. But the fact is,
they said I want more va-va-voom from Madam Vice President Harris. I want her to give what Michelle. Well, everybody can't be Michelle. Because do you see Michelle? Because Michelle in that burgundy, that maroon burgundy, with her hair dyed and laid to the side. So somebody put their foot in her hair today.
By how we resolve these cascading crises of our era. We will rise to the occasion is the question. Will we master?
They should have asked Gloria Estefan. You are in the Miami Sound Machine. You are absolutely correct.
A new and better world to our children. I believe we must. I'm sure you do as well. I believe we will. And when we do, we'll write the next great chapter.
I'm sure she would have came out of retirement for it to do it.
A story that might sound something like a song that means a lot to me. It's called American Anthem. There's one verse that stands out, at least for me, and it goes like this.
Oh Lord, is he gonna sing?
The work of prayers of century have brought us to this
oh,
day.
bless God, I thought he was gonna
What
sing.
shall be our legacy?
I was about to say, Joe,
Let me know
we did it, Joe.
heart.
But don't do this. She could have given us a little nasty, voluptuous bang. Oh, you drinks in the sun. She's an AKA for Pete's sake. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you are not impressed with Kamala's wardrobe situation.
If we do this, then when our days are through, our children and our
Child, if she had on that badass blue suit and some matching chucks and some pearls, y'all could have went up for her. Y'all would have went the hell up for her.
With the sacred oath, before God and all of you, I give you my word. I will always level with you. I will defend the Constitution. I'll defend our democracy. I'll defend America.
That's why I had to color correct. Because even past the color correction and the foundation, you can still see a little of the bruising peeking through. I'm going to add a little bit more foundation today because I feel like I need it. When she said, let's get out, I was like, I know that's...
A story of decency and dignity, love and healing.
I thought the same thing. I was like, what the hell? What you mean? Let's get loud, daughter. What did you talk about?
And the story that tells ages yet to come that we answered the call of history. We met the moment.
Shit.
Democracy and hope, truth and justice did not die in our watch but thrived. That America secured liberty at home and stood once again as a beacon to the world.
Yeah,
that is what we owe our forebears, one another, and generation to follow. So, with purpose and resolve, we turn to those tasks of our time.
All right.
Sustained by faith, driven by conviction, devoted to one another and the country we love with all our hearts. May God bless America, and may God protect our troops. Thank you, America.
Okay. All right. Bless America, Jesus. Y'all, yeah, my hair is becoming an emergency situation. Every morning that I wake up, there is another lock on my pillow and no longer in my hair. So, I'm going to have to check my bank account on tomorrow and see if I can
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Garth Brooks to perform Amazing Grace.
You either coming or you not. What you gonna do? Right, my locks. Oh, there's Loretta. Wait. I'm gonna get my life together. Hold on. Right, my locks. Oh, there's Loretta. Lip. I'm gonna get my life together. Hold on. Man, oh. She pressing the wrong buttons. She'll be back in a second when she realized that she done pressed the wrong button and then exit herself from the live. Sing Garth. Sing Garth. I just knew I was gonna marry Garth. Garth was my crush back when I was in college. Come on, Mouse. Come on.
Okay.
Hello.
Window.
I said she done pressed the wrong button.
I know I had pressed the wrong button. What's up, y'all? Hey, hi.
Listen. Now, Garth Brooks is a country singing white man.
I like Garth Brooks.
When I say,
and I like Garth Brooks, when he was talking yesterday, he said, "I'm not singing. This is not political." He said, "But this is about unity and bringing our country back together." I said, "You know what? I could go with you on that, Garth. I could go with you on that, Garth." Because we know you a Republican for real. We know you're a Republican.
Not just the people here, but the people at home that work as one, united.
See?
Why is everybody adding extra shit? Why is everybody putting in a testimony in the middle of their damn songs?
Because we've been through a lot. Listen, we've been through a lot, Abby. We've been through a lot. Okay, we've been through a lot. Okay.
Listen, I'm about to start me a GoFundMe because I've been through a lot. Oh, oops! I done knocked the door on.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Everyone. Hello.
He's so silly. Right.
Yeah, you are. You better get it. Sing that song, boy.
When I was in college and pregnant with my son, and it was the second semester, like right before I gave birth to him, and I was driving from home in Hampton to Norfolk to go to school every day. Like my radio was broken, so I had a CD player in my car. And I had one CD that my best friend had given me for my birthday, and it was Garth Brooks' Greatest Hits double CD. And I played a hole in it. I know every word to every song on his Greatest Hits double CD.
Hard not to be reminded of President Obama's singing that same song at the Mother Emanuel Church.
Well, that's rude. Just don't, after somebody sing the song, you don't come up behind them and be like, yeah, do you remember when Obama sang the song? Rude.
Well, I understand what he was talking about because I know what he's getting at. He's going to talk about that moment in South Carolina when the country needed that, and we had a great fucking leader instead of an asshole.
I see you have PTSD. The asshole is gone. I am praying. I need there to be cameras at the home in Florida when the cops from what's their names? Oh God. When Lenny and Briscoe show up with their warrant for his arrest and extradite his ass. Because New York is not playing with people. They went to California and got that little girl. And they definitely
did get on the plane and go get that woman. They showed
They showed it. They got she bet we come to get her. What you're not gonna do with this young lady?
We carry a seed we must wade. We've braved the belly of the beast. We've learned that quiet isn't always peace. In the norms.
You better spoken word this young lady with this. Is that your hair, the red part? Is that your hair or is that a hat? Oh no, that's a hat. She's got braids and then she has a red hat. Elle Love says she loves your eyeshadow. I know she's talking to you because I don't have any eyeshadow on yet.
Thank you, Ella.
Country and the time where a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting for one. And yes, we are far from polished, far from pristine, but that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect. We are striving to forge a union with purpose, to compose a country committed to all cultures, colors, characters, and conditions of man. And so we lift our gaze not to what stands between us, but what stands before us. We close the divide because we know to put our future first. We must first put our differences aside. We lay down our arms so we can reach out our arms to one another. We seek.
Hold on. I'm all the way here for Bling Empire. I've only watched one episode, but I have to listen. I only watched one episode as well, and I'm ready to binge watch the whole thing because that is my kind of fool-la-la. And when I say Anna is everything.
Not because we will never again.
Child, that Christina tried to play her to the left with that fucking necklace, and she told us, "Go sit your ass all the way down there."
Scripture tells us to envision that everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. If we're to live up to our own time, then victory won't lie in the blade, but in all the bridges we've made. That
not a Hamilton reference.
Till we climb, if only we dare.
And on that note, I'm clicking off.
Why? Because the little girl said something. She quoted.
Oh, I thought somebody in the chat. Because little baby. Oh yeah, and I just meant to let you know, Abby, too. You. Little baby leaving comments all under my goddamn video.
And this effort very nearly succeeded. But while democracy can be
I love it. Y'all, there's so many people like me who have survived COVID and I know what are damaged that need special clinics now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
On us. This is the era of just redemption. We feared it at its inception. We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour, but within it we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So while once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we how could catastrophe possibly prevail?
I need a pedicure. Little baby says she's innocent and she doesn't know what you're speaking of.
Okay. Okay. But just know that I know that you know that I know that you know that we know. Okay.
Intimidation, because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burdens. But one thing is certain.
Oh, this is a cute one, Abby. Even though I know you're not gonna like the fact that I got my T-shirt on up to my esophagus, but this is a cute one.
Then love becomes our legacy and change our children's.
It's not that I don't like the fact that you have T-shirts up to your esophagus. It's just that you always have T-shirts up to your esophagus. And, ooh, that's super cute. Okay, bitch! Go off! Ooh, I like that one. Put that one on Instagram. It's just that some days I would like to be able to breathe when I look at you. That's all.
Really? That's all. Wait a minute. You can't breathe when you look at me.
No, because I feel suffocated. I feel like, oh my God, I can't.
Don't do me.
plain, and I'm afraid the new dawn blooms as we free it. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
Come on, baby girl. Come on. History has its eyes on you. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Amanda Grwm. Now for our benediction, I'm pleased to introduce
Come on, benediction.
Pastor of the Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Wilmington, Delaware, a friend of President Biden for 30 years.
Bethel Episcopal Church of God by the roadside. Baptist AME Zion. Like, why does your church have 1,700 names, sir? Like, why is that even a thing?
As a nation and people of faith gathered.
Oh, you said J-Lo performed nicely. Yes, I think it was lovely that she got Ashanti to do some vocals for her.
We gather under the beauty of your holiness.
Oh my God, you are praying. They asked you to do a benediction, sir. See how you just can't allow some people, they just don't never follow instructions. All you had to do was get your ass up there and be like, all hearts and minds clear. All right, raise your right hand and repeat after me. Now unto him that is able to keep me from falling and present me faultless before the Lord. Hallelujah. And the church said
that you would extend the same favor upon our vice president.
I mean, did they ask for a prayer?
And our second
I don't know what's going on with this eye today and the blendability of happening with this eye. I don't
they
know.
in our nation need you. We need you, for in you we discover our common humanity.
They should have had Smokey Norfolk come and sing I Need You Now. Not a second or another minute, not an hour, another day. But Lord, I need you right away. Oh, I thought he would start singing. I thought to say, oh my God, just doing more than you were asked to.
Acknowledge sin and seek forgiveness, thus grasping reconciliation. In discovering our humanity, we will seek the good in and for all our neighbors. We will love the unlovable, remove the stigma of the so-called untouchables. We will care for our most vulnerable, our children, the elderly, emotionally challenged, and the poor.
Come on, emotionally challenged.
We'll extend opportunity to those locked out of opportunity. We will make friends of our enemies. We will make friends of our enemies.
Will we though?
People, your people, should no longer raise up weapons against one another. We would rather use our resources for the national good and the of life and goodwill to the world. And neither shall we learn hatred anymore.
Do you think, man, will give us some Veep-esque moments? I've never seen Veep, so I don't.
We discover our humanity.
I don't know.
Our humanity, we discover our commonness. Beyond the difference of color, creed, origin, political party, ideology, geography, and personal preferences. We'll become greater stewards of your environment, preserving the land, reaping from it a sustainable harvest, and securing its wonder and miracle-giving power for generations to come. This is our benediction, that from these hallowed grounds, where slaves labored to build this shrine and citadel to liberty and democracy, let us all acknowledge from the indigenous Native American to those who recently received their citizenship. From the African American to those whose foreparents came from Europe and every corner of the globe. From the wealthy to those struggling to make it. From every human being, regardless of their choices. That this is our country. As such, teach us, oh God.
No, there's consequences to your choices, sir.
To live in it, love in it, be healed in it, and reconcile to one another.
He is preaching a whole sermon, girl. They said,
Listen,
can
he
you pray?
said, I got 5 minutes of fame and I'm taking all that.
Sir, they just, he said, the man said, pray us out, and you is still talking.
They should have let the black man go first. You let the black man go last. You already know what the fuck he was getting. They should have let the priest do his little Catholic joint at the end. I'm telling you, I was Catholic. I'm telling you, he'd have been in and out. We've been done already. We'd be there.
Oh, here we go. I was about to get upset. I need y'all in a few minutes, so y'all just sit still. Child.
Like a remix. They got a remix going. What they playing? Hey,
They
hey,
retiring the cup. I'm not fooling with you.
hey, hey. What time is it? I gotta. It's 12:30. I got about an hour before I gotta leave out of here. What is that? 2 or 2:30? Let me look at my calendar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated and remain in your seats while the president and official party depart the platform. For safety reasons, your ushers will release your section in an organized manner.
Oh, she doesn't have to breathe. Ugh. I got a little bit of time. All right.
Lord have
Well, I got
mercy.
time to do a review or two. Because I understand my kids their assignment. We good for that.
So today, I don't think I have any reviews that need to be done at this point. I may do a Bling Empire today. Of course you did. Thank you. You should have. You should have. Listen, I don't understand the passive aggressive. You want it? Go get it. Go get it.
Look at Mama Michelle. You better get it, girl.
Precious democracy is fragile. Democracy has prevailed. 32 minutes ago, while Joe
Not the voice was giving you Darth Vader.
Slipped from the grasp of a
I didn't get Darth Vader. I got regular ass pastor who is doing the most when all they asked you was to pray them out. They just wanted you to pray them out.
Our presidents used to give, as hopeful as the man delivering it, yet an honest reflection of a great country at its modern day low point. Beset by two viruses, one a pandemic, the other a sickness that has flowed into our politics.
Did they call Donald Trump a disease?
Listen, let me tell you, whatever little bit of politeness that people had, it is over.
It's over.
God.
It's over.
There is no more politeness.
He said our country was attacked by two viruses. One, a global pandemic. He said the other.
Very consistent.
I'm telling you, whatever politeness that people had, it is gone.
Oh my God.
We must end this uncivil war. Joe Biden has been criticized by those in his own party for his consistent and unbending dedication to the idea of unity, to the idea of bipartisan possibility. But today he embraced that. He addressed his critics and said, This may sound to some of you like a fantasy, but it is the way forward. It is the path out of this. He said, my whole soul.
45 will forever be my least favorite number, just so you know.
Oh, the man doing the announcements. Okay.
The grounds on which he ran for president. It was the unceasing theme of his campaign. His primary rivals, including Kamala Harris, now as vice president, criticized him for essentially being naive to think that there was unity and a bipartisan future in American politics, especially in the wake of Donald Trump. But that is what Joe Biden is staking his presidency and the idea of his ascendancy.
The idea for today is to be subtle. That is the idea for today.
Ooh, 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 ooh. All right.
Like who?
Right? I mean, I just to build on Rachel's observations and yours, I heard a declaration of war against white supremacy and against the lies that brought our democracy to the brink. And I've been involved in a couple of inaugural addresses. And then lines like the following are there almost in a pro forma way, but today they were not. And I'm thinking of these lines. I will defend the Constitution. I will defend democracy. I will defend America. American presidents say those things to be heard around the world. It's just a loving of our values. I think everyone.
Look at Barry. Look at Barry. What's up, Barry? What you doing, Barry?
Everyone on
Barry said, I'm glad this shit over. That's what Barry said.
The woman who stole much of the show today, Amanda Grwm, and I learned this in the New York Times. She wrote this line late in the night on the day of the insurrection. So this part I think is.
You better wear your white in January. You better wear it. You better wear it.
We looking at two different feeds. We have to be because I don't see nobody.
MSNBC.
Yeah, no, this is. Oh wait, no, this is MSNBC now.
And I don't know because I'm looking. I don't know what you're looking at. Then.
I don't know. I'm looking at Michelle's hair, and I want
Yes,
it.
I'm looking at Michelle's hair again now too. Yes, Michelle.
That hair, child. She said, "Let me put my good hair on for this one."
Okay.
Me neither. I think
It's gonna be soft, subtle, and matte.
Lady,
Don't do that. You eat today, ma'am?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I had a couple of eggs, scrambled eggs earlier. I told you all I'm eating is seltzer water and carrots. Drinking seltzer water. I had some green tea.
Donald Trump and
When I go to my acupuncture, I'm gonna get something to eat on my way home for dinner. And that'll be all I eat today.
I'm eating some tuna because we are surely on a struggle diet.
But they are two very, very different men and very, very different versions of the American
I'm gonna have a
story.
little tuna.
I mean, we've gone from
Drink some water.
Idolatry and false religion, almost Baalism under Trump, this worship of greed and this lust for conquest, one American over another, to really what the religion, the true religion is supposed to be, at least when I grew up in church. We heard that in those last two statements, this idea that, you know, whether or not you think it's realistic, we try to love our fellow man, we try to be brothers and sisters.
I miss the winter white. I miss the winter white situation.
Care about those in need. That's the creed. That is the Christian creed. It's what it was supposed to be before it was about stealing the children of migrants. You know, and then we've gone from sort of Ivanka Trump and the other Trump kids sort of acting as if they are a royal family to Amanda Gorman in her braids and her brown skin and standing up there in her 22-year-old black girl's body representing America.
L Love said Avon's lipstick has gotten so much better.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, L Love. You let everybody know you loving up on your Avon, girl. Yes. Yeah, I'll be putting in an order this weekend. I'll be doing a haul this. Well, I'll be ordering it this weekend, and then I'll be unveiling the haul next week.
I'm gonna do an Amazon order. Amazon. That's not even what we're talking about. That's how. You see how my mind went to Amazon? An Avon order. Once I come off of my no buy.
And we're going to take a second shot at trying to end this civil war.
between an America that feels that some people are captors and some are captives, and an America that, Grant believed in, that the radical Republicans believed in Lincoln's time. Like, we have to try to do this again. God bless Joe Biden. This is a truly deeply religious man, obviously, a man with incredible compassion. And he's got a great partner in Kamala Harris, who's a stepmom, and a sort of accessible kind of human being that you can recognize. This is New America. And I hope New America wins the war.
Michael Beschloss is back with us. Michael, we have a new president. Donald Trump is now a former president.
That's for sure. And I think
they said that he's going to do some executive orders today. And one of the executive orders is that it's going to be a mandatory mask on all federal property.
4 years.
I was like, I know that's right. So any federal property is a mandatory mask.
Amen.
He's going to reverse the immigration bill the immigration ban. He's going to do that today. And something else I read he's going to do today. It was the immigration ban, mandatory mask on federal property, and something else.
I hope it's a check.
That's it. He's going to try to do the 1,400. Well, I think either 2,000 or 1,400. They're going to try to get that done. But I don't think that's not an executive order. But I know that that's something he was trying to get done by the end of the week. I was like, I'll take it because listen, let it be in my account next week, honey.
Nice to have a happy ending.
Indeed it is, and indeed it has. Indeed,
Thank you, Ella. Listen,
our coverage and
today I'm going for a master
Look at
blend.
Michelle and Barack hanging out with J-Lo and A-Rod. I know that's right.
Of his life, and he did. In my lifetime, I have never seen a more challenging.
I really want to know who did Michelle's hair. That shit is everything.
Gorgeous.
Unity, and it had to be delivered at a time.
Everything.
He trying to bring it up to $2,000. Listen, I could use that $2,000 if he could get that done by next week.
I could definitely use
And
that.
then I have it in my account. Listen, that's just what I need to help offset some of this moving costs.
In democracy. So that doesn't contain a promise of a kind of full 50-state unity that people might think of when they think of that word. He also said,
I should have known that was Lady Gaga. I was trying to figure out who the fuck got that big ass red ball gown. I should have known.
Look at her hair. Oh my God.
I should have known it was Lady Gaga's ass.
You will.
Than 50% of the country.
I like that color on Nancy Pelosi. That color is nice on her.
Right.
Ultimately,
I like that mustard yellow coat that lady had on. Who did that?
She can keep walking with that. Our feeds must just have a delay. All right, look at the top of the stairs. See that blue on the left? That's Nancy Pelosi.
Okay, that's a pretty blue.
Yeah,
that's a very pretty blue.
It looks nice on her. It's a pretty blue. Looks like she's got like a cream suit or something underneath, so it plays off of it. That's nice. That's a nice color.
I know they like it's cold out here. Can we go?
I know they like if y'all don't hurry the fuck up.
Which was
I know that's what I would say.
The part about his soul is in it, which he took from Abraham Lincoln, quoting him saying, "My whole soul is in it," when he signed the Emancipation Proclamation. Anyone who knows and worked with Joe Biden, as I did in the Senate for many years, knows that is the truest statement you could get about Joe Biden.
Yeah, I think we're going to get something, Ella. I can't tell you what the amount is, but I'm about 95% sure that there's another stimulus coming sometime in the next week or so. Like I said, I can't.
Look at God.
I feel like I know that's the intention. I know that is the intention, and we have control of the Congress, so I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't happen. I mean, unless some Democrats go rogue and be like, "Nah, we ain't doing it." Unless that happens, I mean, if the president says he wants it done and Congress is working with the president, then it's gonna happen. Now, I've heard everything from 2,000 to 1,400, but at this point, nigga, I take 14. No, I'll take the 1,400.
Did you say 14,000? Did you say 14,000? I felt like you said 14,000.
No, I was getting ready to say I'll take $14, but then I was like, nah, give my $1,400. Give my $1,400.
Your thoughts on what we have just witnessed and the new management taking over?
I'm in love
It's
with
quite
the
a
new
contrast. I
management.
remember vividly what it felt like when this ceremony was over 4 years ago. And I remember walking back into the Senate chamber and talking with some of my Republican colleagues who were in shock over the president's speech, the dystopian carnage that seemed to be front and center in an address that typically is supposed to be
I'm
uplifting.
in
Now
love
fast
with the
forward,
new
and you have a
management.
new president leading the country in a moment of silent prayer for all of the losses that have been suffered from this deadly
Can you even
disease.
tell that it's pink?
It's quite a contrast, and I think it's one that will sit well. with
Maybe
the
I
vast
should have cut my
majority of
crease
Americans.
first.
I
think I should have cut my crease first.
because I couldn't quit crying. And so finally, I quit crying and I got my mascara and my powder and got it all better. And then she started, and then I started crying again.
She was like, we was over there crying.
Wonderful way to finish this ceremony with a young woman who has her finger on the pulse of a glorious language and the passion that can come with it when the words are put together.
It's a mauvey pink, but it looks like maybe I blended too well because I feel like it looks just like one color. Like you can't tell like that there's a
It does look
separate.
like one color to me.
Okay, I'm not crazy, so I'm gonna cut it.
Again, Officer Goodman, the gentleman in the camel hair coat there at the rear of the SUV, may be what separated the vice president.
And then put some on top of that,
Pence,
just so the color will pop a little more.
yelling they wanted to hang him. Kamala Harris, Doug Emhoff now say their farewells and watch what's going to be the only departure from the Capitol. There's no former president around. He flew the coop to Florida, so
He said he flew the coop.
send off the big farewell.
Yo, he's cutting up. I'm not doing this with him.
He said there's no departing because he flew the coop to Florida. I said, oh, okay.
Striking here.
Right, little baby. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna never say no to more. But if if the compromise is 1,400, if they start at 2,000 and the compromise is 1,400, nigga, I'll take 1,400.
I'll take 1,400.
Okay, I'm not gonna complain.
I'm gonna sue you for 2,000, but we can settle out of court for
Right,
1,400.
if that's a compromise, I'm not gonna complain. Shit.
Harris, as much as it does former Vice President Pence in this moment to have had Donald Trump abdicate his responsibilities in this moment.
Symmetry of a sort. Meanwhile, the last two-term president was just seen with the former First Lady saying their goodbyes inside the Capitol.
What former first lady?
It's over. It's over.
Let me tell you what be the coup de grace. It's during one of the inauguration parties. They start playing Can You Feel It, President?
Well, you know, Justin Timberlake is supposed to perform, and everybody was like, "Please sing Bye Bye Bye. Please sing."
Rude. Or Gone. One of the two.
Mom
You know.
would be good too. But the truth remains your God.
Politicians we saw on camera.
Hey, Sassy Francis.
Or Cry Me a River. I'll take any of the three.
Yeah, I'll do a crime. I could do a good Cry Me a River.
Our present, our future, as the pandemic with every passing day reaches a new high.
Less than 5%.
Okay. Crease is officially cut. Now let's try this one more time. Let's see.
We have the worst managed epidemic of any industrialized country. That will never be anything other than a headline legacy of the outgoing administration. It also creates the biggest
Okay.
out of which the new administration must do.
So Robert opens it still and I felt that it was talking yesterday. They said,
Congratulations.
And after Mitch McConnell, last but not least, is the Republican leader Kevin McCarthy, who, it cannot be stressed enough, after the ransacking of the Capitol, came back in the House chamber to lead his caucus in a vote not to certify the election results. A whole lot of people have a whole lot of explaining to do as history bears down on them.
What time is it? Okay, let me get off of here and do. I'm gonna try to get a video done before I leave for my my appointment.
Your appointment.
My appointment.
Okay.
This one may stay with us.
I don't know what video it's gonna be, but I'm gonna try to get a video done. I'm gonna try to get a video.
Well, what you got to do? What's on your list to do?
Girl. I'm trying to finish up Marrying Millions because season 3 starts. I think season 3 starts this late, like next week. So I'm trying to finish up season 2. Trying to finish up Bridgerton. I have 2 more episodes of Bridgerton. I started the new Empire Bling. And since it's on Netflix, I'm just gonna try to, go ahead and just do them and get them out the way. Yeah, I gotta do my Real Housewives of Dallas. I watched it. I think I have like 5 minutes left. I'm almost at the end of it. So I may do that one. I may do the Real Housewives of Dallas before I leave. I may get that one done. But yeah. Look at Bill. Hillary look good. I like Hillary better with the
longer hair, yeah.
I like her because I didn't even know that was her. I didn't even recognize that was Hillary.
Well, when you stress free because you said fuck all this shit, y'all playing games. Right. I don't want to do this anymore.
She does look a lot better. She went and found her a good plastic surgeon, got her a little Botox or something. But she looked good. Because you could tell she was stressed and tired, and look at Bill. Look at Bill ass.
About the Republicans who after the
Hillary don't left him. Bill always got to be somewhere running his mouth. Hillary gone. Hillary is in the car honking the horn like nigga. You gonna get left.
8 to 10 arrests every day. Charges will build.
Oh, Crispy's is hollering wire at us. Oh my.
Justice Department's looking at sedition charges.
I got to do a wire.
After potential criminal sedition was carried out in the Capitol, came out and voted to disenfranchise.
Ooh, maybe I should do. I'm gonna do a couple videos because it's inauguration day. So I'll do a members only Cabo. I'm gonna do a members only Cabo, and then I'll do a Dallas, and then maybe a Bling Empire.
It should not go over.
Listen, y'all know that that daggone what's her name? The redhead crazy as hell. She was still stupid for traveling to Florida, but everybody kept talking about why would she go to Florida during COVID, and that's just crazy. And she's putting everybody at risk. And honey, she showed up at the they had a pool party. It's for Real Housewives of Dallas.
Oh, okay, I was confused. Did you see the confusion in my face? Oh,
right. She had to come because she got to film for the show, but you could tell that everybody was in their feelings about because she had just came back from Florida, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a hot spot. Why would she go to Florida? Why would she put her health at risk? Why would she do this? Why would she do that?" Baby, she showed up for that pool party with her laminated results from her COVID test around her neck, like just before y'all.
Just so there's no question.
And I took 3 tests. Okay, and here go the results. She laminated them and put them around her neck. I said,
that sounds like the kind of petty that I aspire to be.
Right.
Did they even speak to them today? What did they say to them? I don't understand whether there's.
I'm gone because Crispy's now she went from the Y to Hamilton. Bye. I see y'all later. Bye.
Thank you, Crispy's, for trolling Really B. Thank you. She done left. Okay. All right. So.
I say this truthfully. Introspection is not the GOP's game. That is not what they do. But I think this
this love is waiting for
this
you.
is the construction of lies that has created a parallel universe in which the folks with the insurrection, we talk about this in the
Lord,
context
y'all
of
done
racism,
trolled her
about
till she done
racism.
ran off the
And we
platform.
spend too much time wondering what Donald
Jesus.
Trump meant sometimes when he called for Proud
Oh wait, I
Boys
don't
to
need these
stand
now.
by. But the racist herd, and what the white nationalist herd, and white supremacist herd was always a green light from him. What the insurrectionists heard from Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz was
I had to finish my eyes. I don't know why I went straight to
and we can debate and it will be investigated
adding
whether or not there
bronzer.
was any conspiracy or involvement. But what the insurrectionists heard was a permission structure from Republicans in Congress. And I don't have an answer how they pull about and act like that didn't happen. But my theory would be that there is still a lot of puncturing that fantasy world, puncturing through the lies.
Not puncturing the lies,
Is
Jesus.
ahead, and Joe Biden made clear today that that's a priority for him. As we watch former Secretary of State, former Democratic presidential candidate, former First Lady Hillary Clinton greeting Senator Cory Booker and others there at the Capitol, let's bring into the conversation our friend and colleague, Reverend Al Sharpton, president of the National Action Network. Rev, I know you've been watching along with us. I thought of you watching the benediction from Reverend Sylvester Beeman when he said there was one word in his benediction that he uttered twice for emphasis. He said, "Make friends of our enemies." Make friends of our enemies. A sort of capstone after that.
But we don't.
Call for unity from Joe Biden. What did you make of that, Jeff? Rev?
I thought that Sylvester's benediction was very good. I know him very well. And I thought that
So I'm gonna take this. It's fine. She had to go anyway. She gonna do some reviews before she goes to her appointment. I'm gonna take this deeper mauve color that's on the outside, and I'm gonna run it along my lower lash line just to connect it.
And I thought that it was probably the best speech I've heard Joe Biden give, and I've known him for decades. And of course, I choked up when Kamala Harris was sworn in as vice president. As when I was 18, I worked for Shirley Chisholm's campaign for president. I know she's smiling down. I remember that report, Jesse Jackson, wanted to have a woman on the ticket. So it took a lot of people, the Jacksons, the Chisholms, and others to get us to today, and then to see Amanda. This has been a very moving, historic day. And now the work begins. We'll hold them accountable. But today, I think they rose to the occasion, and pettiness caught a flight to Florida.
Not pettiness caught a flight to Florida, Jesus.
Talked about the suffragettes being beaten on the streets of Washington and prevented from exercising their democratic rights to protest in pursuit of their democratic right to vote. And now to have Madam Vice President sworn in, the first woman elected in national office, you can feel this. That was the first moment in the inaugural that we felt this surge of energy go through those assembled. There's this sort of release moment, recognizing the struggle of those who went before and the achievements.
My eyeliner is truly on the struggle bus right now.
In terms of what Nicole and Joy were just talking about.
Hold on. Let's see.
About recrimination and accountability and the fact that this is still a crime scene. Do you think that Joe Biden's call for unity, that call to make friends of our enemies to end this uncivil war, is in conflict with the idea of accountability and people having to answer for what they were part of in the attack on the Capitol and on the lie about the election that led to it?
You can't have unity without accountability, because then what are we uniting around? I think that you can befriend your enemy, but still your enemy must be accountable for their deeds. And I don't think one is in conflict with the other. In fact, to have unity without accountability is to really destroy the unity that you claim that you want to see. So I think that when we can see some of those that cheer off, either verbally or by later giving some kind of subtle nod to what had happened on the Capitol, at the Capitol building.
Okay.
I think they have to be held accountable.
That's done. Now, let's see.
Those that sat there today smiling and acting as though they were happy to
Let's get the top of this eye together. Let's get some blush on. Oh, Ben lied and fell off to the side, God. Fix it, Jesus.
They went ahead and voted anyway, I guess, certifying the findings of what had happened at the polls. I thought it was absolutely reckless, but I think Joe Biden rose above it. But it doesn't mean they rise above the law.
Reverend Al Sharpton, Rev, thank you. I know we'll be checking back in with you over the course of the day. It's good to have you here, my friend.
And Rachel, I want you to help me. I want to get that. I want you and I to get an outfit like Lady Gaga had on for your meeting.
You will need a big strapping lion captain to help us down these stairs. Once we do so, but aside from that, provided that's
Well,
what
she's a fashion. Joy's a fashion expert, so I want her to wear Lady Gaga on her show.
I have to say, well, before Rev goes, I have an update. I do have a breaking news update, and this is specifically for you, Rev, as well as for Rachel Maddow. I have consulted with the expert, Bevy Smith, who is, of course, you know her very well, Rev. She is a fashion impresario and knows everything. So apparently, Michelle Obama was wearing Sergio Hudson, who is an African-American designer, and she does love to big up designers of color. Lady Gaga was in Schiaparelli. So for those who want to wear a similar sort of balloon skirt outfit with a big pin, Schiaparelli is where you need to go. And J-Lo, who looked stunning, by the way, as well, she was in Chanel. FYI.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the fashion update. Like, okay. Oh God. Okay, you guys. I'm getting my life together. Okay. I'm getting my life together. Here we go. Oh, I feel like that's woo. Okay, wait. I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's too much of a wing. I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's really too much. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, hold on. Panic. Panic. I'm panicking. Hold on. I feel like I'm panicking. Hold on. Hold on. I'm panicking. We're panicking because I feel like I did too much. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can correct this. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't be suspicious. I feel like it's too. I'm going to try something. Go deep. Smudge cans if they show up to class. Oh Lord. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so that's dramatic as fuck. Okay, so I'm not gonna add any more because I feel like if I do it again, I feel like it's just going to be even that much more dramatic, and that's not really what I was going for. Let me put the top back on this and then shake it up some more because I'm gonna have to get the other eye to match. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god. Y'all, I really have no idea. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I have one super dramatic fucking eye, and now. See, and no, no eye drama. Hold on. Um, like I see, this cigar is stupid. On 116. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I feel like they got a full month on 129, and then now. Child, who has time for all of that? I'm confused. Now my supervisor gonna say something real fucking crazy, and I'm gonna have to cuss her. How you are supervisor and don't know this shit? This is the basic point of our whole fucking bitch. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you. Nope, because I can't. Because you're stupid. I can't do it. I can't. I can't. I can't. And I have to worry about this eye going left on the other side. She said that's good to know. Bitch, go to hell. No. Oh God, I have to pursue the same results on this. Okay, y'all, here we go. corner. Okay. Let me give it a minute because my eyes are burning. Okay. All right. Let's go back in. Okay. That's I'm done. I can listen. I can't. Before I freak out. Did the top just projectile jump off of the table? Okay. Hold on. Where'd it go? Right here by my foot. All right. Hold on. Oh gosh. Because there's so many wires here. Hold on. I don't want to unplug the computer. There we go. Okay. Let's put the top back on this. Goes. Lord knows. Okay. All right. I know that's right. Oh, I know that's right. Let me put these lashes on. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna put these lashes on. I feel like this is necessary drama added to my life that I should have just not done. I should have just not done. All right, all right. Okay. 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 All right. Lashes are on. Fucking dramatic ass. That's not what I was going for, but we're here now. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. What happened to doing a simple face? What happened to doing just a simple dimple? What happened to that? Just doing a simple dimple situation. I don't know how to do that. You right about that, little baby. We are not. Yeah, simple people, little baby. So if I'm gonna go there, let's go there. Hmm. 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 Why don't we just be super extra for no reason? Why not? It's a celebrate. Or better yet. Hmm. Because these aren't hitting my spirit right. I said I'm not coming off, bitch. Oh, these aren't hitting my spirit the way I want them to. Hold on. Y'all know it's scary when I have an epiphany in the middle of doing something. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're going to something different because I can't never leave well enough alone. So let's. Hold on, hold on. Now, normally, I would have done this first before I put my lashes on, but you know, when you have an epiphany. Okay. All right. So, all right. Yep. So I'm just going to clean this off so I can do the other eye. And that's what we're doing, y'all. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. So now it's a glitter liner. Okay. I admittedly missed a step. My bad. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Listen, they want to go through all that rigmarole. They are more than welcome to. It's got nothing. I repeat, nothing to do with me. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna try this one more again. Uno momento, hold on, hold on. I thought there was a knock at the door. My bad. Let's try this one last time. Let's try this last time. Let's see if we can't get this right. Why is my lip the thing that's giving me trouble? All right, so let me just get the beauty supply. Right. That'll do. That'll do for now. I'm just. Just at this point. How I went from an all matte mauve pink look to sparkle eyeliner to glitter eyeliner. I have no idea how this happened. How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I really wanted to have a basic face today. This is not even how it was supposed to work out. All right. This is the look. I don't don't know why this tank top just doesn't want to. Right. I went from just a lovely pecan color on my eye to, okay, let's pick up the mauve's palette and put a little mauve and put on the pink. Oh no, it looks like one color. Let's hit it with a cut crease so the pink will pop. And then, I know you motherfucking lying to me. This look is not gonna last long. This is gonna last long enough to take pictures. And then, depending on how it looks, how it photographs, what it looks like, it may come right back off. But this is the look for today. I don't know how we get so. I don't know how we got so far off the beaten path. Oh, please. Yeah, tell that bitch get somewhere and sit down. Now this eye is running. Jesus. Okay. So this is the look for today. It's fucking dramatic as hell. That was not my intention to go this far with my eyeballs. But alas, here we are. Like, I feel like every time I look at my face, I find something else wrong with it. It feels like something needs correction. Better. That's what I was looking for. Almost screwed it all the way up. Okay. Today is a celebrate, so I'm just gonna let it be what it is. This is it. I'm gonna try to do some reviews for y'all today. Crackhead motherfucking whip. Thank you, boo. Oh God. Y'all know what it is. Follow all of the people. Do all of the things. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a kin. Look for a picture of this dramatic ass look on Instagram. And listen, I will catch y'all later for something else. Look to the horizons. Oh, I gotta clean it off first. Look to the horizons for some reviews today. I think maybe possibly. Jesus, I'm stressed out now. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace out. So dramatic ass fucking eye that nobody asked for.